All right, we're here with Jason Ritter. Talk to me, you've played a lot of different types of characters, whether people know you from Joan of Arcadia or The Class or a lot of the movies you've done. How is this character different for you?
Well, he's put into situations that I don't have an easy time immediately imagining. A lot of the other shows and movies I've done, I can really easily picture myself in a situation and what I would do or what my character would do. Whereas, having to pull a gun out on a plane is much harder leap for me to make mentally than it usually is. So it's been really an interesting challenge for me with this character to do these things that I understand, but am not immediately connected to, like jumping off a cliff, for instance. I probably would have called the authorities.
Did you actually do that jump?
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't do that jump. I watched the talented stuntman do that jump. I before I saw the cliff, I said, hey, maybe I'll give it a shot. I've jumped off high things before, but the cliff went out like this, so you had to clear it, and it was too scary.
Well, they did a good job editing, because I did watch it closely and say, okay, is it him? Is it somebody just built? I wasn't sure,
Yeah.
So I was like, I have to ask.
Yeah, they found a good guy.
Oh my God. And, so the big question of the show is, what is the event? And whether you know or not, are you good at keeping secrets? Because I'm sure everybody's going to be asking, tell us, what is the event?
I am not good at keeping secrets. But I also don't know what the event is, so it's a nice combination. Once I do know what the event is, it'll be tough. There will only be a little period of time, because I'll probably find out what the event is when the episode of the event happens. So there will only be a small window of time where I will know and I won't be able to talk about it. And that'll be my danger zone.
Well, hopefully that'll be 5 or 7 years down the line. This will have a long, healthy life, and you can just enjoy
Exactly.
all that. That's great. Talk to me about your co-stars. You've got some really familiar names like Blair Underwood, Laura Innes.
Yeah.
Sarah's really great.
Yeah.
Can you kind of talk about just working with all of them?
It was an interesting situation, because this is the first time where I was the first actor cast in the whole thing. And so it was really amazing to watch them assemble this group of people. And each time a new person got cast, I would reread the script and imagine them in it and get so excited about the idea of Laura Innes playing this part. That was originally written to be a male character.
Oh.
So that was really fascinating. But the great thing, aside from everyone across the board being really great actors, they're all such incredible people, and they're all equally as enthusiastic as each other. People who are no strangers to television shows seem to be as enthusiastic as those of us who, this is our first go-round.
Yeah. And now, both your parents, of course, are actors.
Mm-hmm.
I actually didn't know your mom was an actress as well as your dad, which I was very impressed with her credits. I was looking them up. But was it always kind of a no-brainer that you would follow in their footsteps into acting?
I think it was a no-brainer when I was really young. I didn't think about it that much. I just kind of wanted to do it. And then when I got to be a teenager, the idea of anyone looking at me for longer than a second was a nightmare. So I was going to grow my hair long. Don't pay attention to me. And then towards the end of high school, it was I really did have to think about it a lot and make a conscious decision. Is this the life that I want to choose, with all of the potential rejection and heartache and pain that you can go through? And the answer I came up with was yes, so I gave it a go.
That's awesome. And now your dad's known for all his comedy that he's done on TV. But, you've done a little both. You've done some comedy, you've done some drama. Is that kind of who you want to be as an actor, or do you think you'll kind of go towards one more than the other?
I don't know. I think certainly the comedies have seemed to be more elusive to me than the dramas. But I just hope to keep working at all. I just think people find what's right for them, and so I'm excited to find out what that is.
Very cool. And I saw on Wikipedia, were you really in the opening credits of Three's Company?
Yeah. There's a part where it's in the opening credits, Joyce DeWitt is feeding a goat. And I got away from my mom and walked into the shot and ruined it, essentially. But Joyce really laughed, and it was a great little moment, so they kept it in.
I didn't know that. I'll have to
Little
watch
blonde
that
baby
again.
in overalls waddling up.
Oh my god. And so obviously the show's keeping you really busy. Anything coming up though? That maybe some movies that haven't come out yet or anything else?
Yeah, the Dryland is an independent film that I did last year that has gone to a bunch of different festivals and Sundance and Edinburgh Film Festival and now they're rolling it out. So it already opened in Los Angeles and New York and Dallas, and but you can go onto the website thedrylandmovie.com and see where it's playing next. And then there's a couple other ones, Bag of Hammers and The Perfect Family that I finished, and hopefully they'll be in festivals soon.
Okay, great. Well, best of luck with the event.
Thanks
for talking to me.
Yeah, thanks
All
for
right.
talking to me.